Good morning, guys. Unfrequented World. I've just pulled up at the fairgrounds to pick up John. He's already here working. He tells me he has a good feeling and we have to do the fairgrounds for an hour. I don't know that I'm on board with that, but we'll let him indulge in his good feeling. Well, we've been here 30 minutes and that's the closest I've come to a coin. I better go check him and see that his good feeling wasn't just gas. Well, there's 1 hour of digging, guys, so I don't know, maybe it's worth sticking around for another hour. Getting some relics and stuff, so. Well, it's not an old coin, but I'll never say no to a buck. Oh, he's yelling and jumping, and I heard silver. I guess I should be happy for him.
I'm dancing because it's big silver.
1954 quarter. That's a good one. All right, good job, buddy. Keep going.
Thanks.
I'm getting pull tabs over here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, John and I were just eating lunch and I got a Facebook message from another guy in the local group who had offered to take me out to his Colonial site. And so he got back to us and we're going to try to find him. He's in the bush, he has no cell phone, and he said just holler. So we'll see if we can find him. So we're just wandering, yelling, detecting. No sign of Stan so far. Alright, so we have found the elusive Stan. And he has shown us that this here is the Colonial site coming up from the water down here. He's given us a layout, taken us a little tour, and you can see we're going to fill all these in after when we leave. But this here is the main route, an old road that was made in the 20s, probably on the original trail. So he's got quite a collection of stuff to show us after as well when we're done hunting today. So let's get at it. First hole, check this out, guys. Look at this nail. I said to Stan right away, I've never found one with a head on it like this. And he says that this is a 17th century nail head. So it's been hand smashed on the end here just to make a head. And I knew it was different. I've never seen one like that. So for sure, old stuff here. Alright guys, you see this hole here and this nice 4-inch round root? Well, I just dug something out of there. Look at this. It is an old button. This has got to be the oldest button I have ever found. Probably the oldest artifact I've ever found. Look at it. And it's growing up. The roots pushed it back up to the surface. Look at the design on there. Oh my god. I just can't state how excited I am. This is the kind of hunt. Finding stuff like this. That's what I'm interested in. History. I just need a minute. My hand is literally shaking right now. Like, this place is supposedly full of really old artifacts. I need a minute. So there's the button with a bit of water put on it, guys. It's got the crown on the top, and then I don't know if it's a GR but there's some kind of, I'll have to look this up when we get home. But I think I'm going to leave it right here in this root for now, in situ, as Stan would say. We're going to oh god, that's cool. That makes my day right there. I don't even have to find another artifact, and I'm stoked right now. So we got another little flat button here. Stan found this one, and then we got John just found.
It's hand hammered.
Hand hammered. And what did you say this is?
It's a point of some kind of trade tool that probably was, I don't know. But
so a trade tool.
Sharp.
Yep, that's old. I am in absolute heaven, guys. Check this out. An old pocket knife, an old one, really old. Look at this, guys. That, oh,
No, guess what?
that is amazing. Did you pull another beer cap, did you say? Yeah, take him to a Colonial site and John's the only one in the world who'll find beer caps. Not just one either. Same hole as the pocket knife, guys. Musket ball, my first ever musket ball. Goodbye, Powassan Fairgrounds. So just to show you guys, I had a real hard time finding this, but there is some birdshot. Is that from a Colonial hunter? I don't know. It could very well be. It's not perfectly round. It's just off a little bit. And there's the musket ball. So we've got a ball and a mini ball. I don't know if you guys can see this on the phone, but up here it's the road that we're working on. It's quite a road that they've built up here, and then it drops off right on the edge. Oh, there's John calling from up above. He's got something good.
I hear John yelling, Gary.
Yeah, John went up there somewhere on top of this big rock here. Oh, he says he's got me beat, whatever that means.
I got a button.
Oh, he got a button.
It's got a cross on it. I think. It looks like a cross. I'm freaking blind, but it looks like it's got a fleur-de-lis.
Yes, beautiful.
Oh man. Nice find, Johnny.
That's French.
Yeah,
Still got the shank on it and everything. Nice find.
up on the hill too.
You know, like they set off over the rocks from the campground. That's
Yeah.
So when I pulled that out, guys, I thought I had a cut coin. But we've looked at it and determined we think it's a broken tomback button. It looked like there was writing on it, and then we cleaned it off a bit, and we don't see any writing. But really cool, really old piece of button right there. Can I see? So we've got a hand-poured lead shot here, which was just dug out of this hole, and I'll just show you guys. So there's the shot, and it came out of this hole, and we're probably down, what, 18 inches there?
at least.
So there is just layer upon layer of stuff here, like 300, 350 years worth of stuff here.
There's your original level, the ground.
Okay. All right, John's got another button here. Look at the design on that. And full shank on the back as well. So that'd be early 1800s, you figure?
Somewhere back there, you really have to look at the chart.
Just a close guess anyway. John's on a roll here. 2 holes, 2 buttons. Nice. Well, that one's more modern, that's for sure. I'm on the side hill heading down to the water here. So they would have pulled their canoes up here. There's over to my right, there's more of a trail where they would have used the for the canoes. Johnny Silver's onto a saber or something here. What do you got? 6 feet of... What is it?
I have no idea.
I'm just going to try down here at the bottom, but look what I just found here down in the swamp. It's a skull. Got to be a deer skull. Been here a while. Looks like a monster almost, this part. So I just made my way all through the lower swamp here, you know, 75 feet and not a signal. And here's the start of the road again, and it goes down here to the water. And it goes up to where the other guys are working. As soon as I got on here, there's a 76 signal right here on this road. It's like everything is on this road that they built. So you know I'm not crazy, that's the signal here on this road. Let's dig it. Well, not the artifact I was hoping for, guys, but again, you know, it is old. So right on this road, that seems to be, you know, as Stan says, this is the Glory Road right here. So I'm gonna have to stick on here for a bit. Oh, they're calling me, ready to gloat again, I think. That's the problem with being the guy who films everything, is I gotta run up there every time. It better be good. This is a really cool piece of history right here, guys. It's an old fur harvester type bag seal, and you can see they've got the star on here and a bunch of design. But that's a couple hundred years old. Really cool find. So I had a tin to show you guys. Came out from about 5 inches. It was in one piece until John got his hands on it. It just exploded in his hand. So don't know what it was.
Now it's, you know, what do they do? Got spectrographic analysis.
Yeah, we've smelt it, we've touched it. It is undetermined. I don't know. I got another button here. John's gonna give it to me, and I'm gonna break the shank off it. And we're gonna be even for the tin.
Don't shank them, no, don't shank them.
Is there any design on that one, or?
I think I've seen a triangle.
Well, another piece of history, guys. Stan found this, and it looks like it's some kind of buckle, I would assume. It's very old anyway. Got a little mystery item here. I don't know what it is. It's bent in on itself. It's a solid piece, but no idea what that is. If any of you guys know what that is, you can see it's missing a piece, a chunk out of the bottom here. It almost looks silver on the edges, but no idea what that would have been. So when we're done here shortly, we're going to go back to the vehicles, and Stan has a whole collection of stuff that he's found here on site. He's going to show us some of the cool things that he's found. He says he has to take a little detour. We have to follow him through the brain scanner, so we're going to forget where this place is. Last hole of the day, guys. Look at this. It's some kind of enamel jewelry. We don't know if it's a cuff link. There's one link on the back. It's probably early 1800s. We're not sure, but it's black with white and pink design in there. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. You know, we were just saying, would the soldiers wear something like that as a cufflink? I don't know. Depends on what kind of camp this was, I guess.
I'm just gonna finish
Different nails and many musket balls.
I think my pouch has about half that many in there today. Look at the musket balls.
Yeah, you can see the difference in the 17th and 18th century nails if you look closer.
Yeah.
And examine them. But yeah.
These are all from the site we dug today?
All from where we were digging today.
Amazing. Look at these old knives found on the site too.
Pieces. There's your 1773 British halfpenny.
Wow. I have never dug anything like that.
rings too.
There's your rings.
All this stuff came from that site. Amazing.
There's the brooch I dug from about 18 inches the other day. You see it? It has a little hinge on the back.
Yeah.
And here are some of your cufflinks.
Oh, okay.
Better yet, here's some parts of muskets.
Wow, look at that.
1773, guys. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
You see? Yeah,
Gold gilt buttons. Look at that. He's got everything in here. Everything.
There's your pewter spoon, or handle off a spoon or a fork.
Nice.
There's your brandy leg brandy glass. Button from the 41st Division of British Infantry.
Wow, nice.
We spoke earlier about that.
Officer's button.
Yeah.
So a huge shout out to Stan, who watches my videos, has asked me a couple times to come to the site with him, and appreciate it, because John and I had just sat down to lunch and we were kind of grumbling about where we were going to go for the afternoon, and we had an amazing time. This, I think, is the best day of metal detecting that I have had in the 2 years of metal detecting. I don't take coin finding lightly. I enjoy the coins, but I prefer relics and real history, and today was all about real history. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.